So then, my friends, last episode, we took down the first boss in Terraria, King Slime, and rather unexpectedly, might I add as well. I was full on expecting to just die horrifically. But no, we managed to take him down. As a result, we've managed to get ourselves the slime whip. But here's the interesting thing. If I was to pop up to the zoologist and pop into a shop, check this out. We actually have ourselves another whip that we can go ahead and grab right now. We've got the leather whip, 14 summon damage, 4 summon tag damage. So we've got higher base damage than the slime whip, but the slime whip does have the buff of being able to ignite enemies. So the big question is, which is going to be more useful? Do we want lasting damage but lower base damage, or do we just want damage? Oh, I don't know, man. I guess it's something to find out as this episode goes on. Talking of today's episode, I think what I'd really like to do today is I'd really like to try and get myself up to 400 health. And what that means for us is trying to find ourselves 9 life crystals. Now, in terms of mana, yeah, we've been going ahead and upgrading the amount of mana we have. But one thing I've realized is there's no mana cost. Not for this summon at any rate. I don't know if that's now the same for every single summon weapon in the game, but certainly this one, there's no mana cost. So that's kind of cool, I guess. Other cool things include you guys for the amount of support you folks have been showing this series so far. Thank you so much for it, folks. It really does mean the world to me. So check it out, my friends. In my inventory, we've got ourselves some gravitation potions I've managed to pick up during the course of this series so far. And the first thing we're going to do today is we're going to use them. Bloody hell. Python the Summoner got spanked by a harpy feather. Okay. Turns out harpies are not to be trifled with. Alright, lesson learned. Alright, let's do this thing again. We've got 4 more grav potions. Let's just hope I don't waste them. So, here we are, Sky Island number 1. And we have, what the hell is that? Eye of the Sun can be placed. We've got cloud blocks and, of course, the Star Fury. Of course, we're not allowed to use the Star Fury, with this being a summoner playthrough and all. And here we are, Island numero 2. And for whatever reason, that one does not have a door. Oh, a horseshoe. So by process of elimination, the next normal Sky Island we find with a loot chest in it should have a shiny red balloon in it, right? That's the left-hand side of the world explored. Let's go check out the right-hand side. Oh, good lord. Okay, Sky Lake off the rip. All right, very nice. And here we are, my friends, Sky Island number 3. On Small Worlds, you typically only get 3 normal Sky Islands. So if that is still the case, then that is the last one. I mean, there's always the possibility we might get ourselves another Sky Lake, perhaps? I don't know. I'm not expecting anything at this point. Oh, snap. Okay. Giant trees. I wonder if there might be finch staff in here. If there is, that would be pretty awesome. Although, with that said, Abigail's flower versus the finch staff. Which is better? I must admit, I don't know. Oh, there it is, in fact. Oh, yeah, baby. I do like finding me the exact thing I was looking for. So we've got 7 summon damage with this versus only 6 with the Abigail's flower. So base damage-wise, the finch staff is actually slightly better. Got ourselves another living wood chest here, and this one has climbing claws and not a great deal of anything else. Oh, and yet another one even still. And this one, oh, an aglet. Hey, that's actually pretty good. So when it comes to us eventually making the lightning boots, we'll be able to do so pretty much straight away. Oh, okay. Apparently I just freed the flying slime from the clutches of a balloon. And there we are. I'm not going to waste another gravitation potion. I think we've just about explored all of the Sky Islands that exist on this world. And yeah, we've got some pretty good stuff, actually. Quite a nice little haul. So then, we don't need the Star Fury. We don't need throwing knives. We don't need shurikens. Grenades. They're also not summoners, so we're not going for those. The rest of everything here is fair game. So with that inventory and storage now organized, it's time to go from the skies down into the caves. We are looking for 9 life crystals. How are we doing in the Spelunker potion department? Not good, if I'm being honest. I mean, maybe if I team this with a mining potion, perhaps I can get maximum effectiveness out of the Spelunker potion at the very least. There we are. What do we think, my friends? Time for some ice-capades? Get it? Mining, Spelunker, zoom on out, and now we search for life crystals. There's our first one. Oh, come on! I just got double darted! Got ourselves a nice little ice chest right here with... Oh, that's interesting. You can find Deerclop summoners in ice chests now. Huh, I actually kind of like that. That's cool. Life crystal number 3 right there. And there goes the Spelunker potion. Yikes. Okay, I guess we're doing this the old-fashioned way, unless I picked one up from somewhere. No, I haven't. Ah, well. Oh, Flinks, boys. I totally forgot about these dudes. If we get enough Flinks fur, we might be able to make ourselves the Flinks coat and therefore be able to have ourselves a second minion. There's a little bit more for you, boy. I think 8 is the magic number we're looking for, but I think I'm going to go for 10 just in case. Here we are, my friends. We're now up to 4 life crystals, which is enough to get us up to 300 health. There we are. And would you look at this, my friends. In the piranha-infested waters beneath me, there's actually yet another life crystal. All right. Oh, wait, hang on. And another one even still. Oh, my word. They are rolling in thick and fast now. Yeah, baby. Right, hang on. Yeah, get this piranha out of it. Go on. Bye-bye. Right, and now I would very much like to claim my reward. There we are. Right, 3 more remaining. What on earth is that? A slush slime. Hey, that's actually kind of cool. I want to get over there and see if I can't slap that guy around just a little bit. Hang on a minute. I'm going to take out the trash first. These silly little bats. Go on, you as well. Hey, don't you try and freeze me. Come on then, little slushy. What are you going to do, huh? Well, not a lot. Okay, so he shoots out spikes, rather similar to his frozen counterpart. And, yeah, they drop slush blocks. All right, kind of cool. Ooh, mushroom biome coming up, and it's one we haven't explored. Perhaps there's a decent chance at some loot, and there is. There is a life crystal and a golden chest so far. Okay, make that 2 life crystals out of the 3 we needed. Okay, have we got the 3rd one nearby? I don't know. We'll find out in just a bit. All right, what have we got here? My mortal enemy, the flare gun. My gosh, we have a lot of garbage in our inventory. Get the hell out of here. I don't need most of this stuff. Oh, hey, I didn't even realize that final life crystal is just on the right-hand side over there with that lava moss stuff. Dude, what is with the flare guns in this series? Oh, hey, check it out, my friends. We have yet another pinky. Go on, Terraria. Let's have a slime staff from this wee little pinky dude. So some of you guys were saying, talking about the slime staff, some of you guys were saying that apparently King Slime has a really, really good chance of dropping the slime staff. Now, I went ahead and did the research, and it turns out it's a whopping 1 in 30 chance, which is huge for the slime staff. They've basically made the slime staff no longer rare. But hey, as someone who's playing Summoner right now, I could not think of a better upgrade. Although saying that, again, kind of similar to the Finch staff, I can't speak for the slime staff's effectiveness versus the Abigail's flower. Maybe that's something to find out if we manage to get ourselves the slime staff. But hey, it doesn't matter. Because, ladies and gentlemen, for now, what we've got going on is 400 health. Even though we've got 400 life already, I still think it'll be a good idea for us to try and grab ourselves a couple of spare life crystals, perhaps, because, of course, we'll be able to make ourselves some heart lanterns, and those bad boys are another source of health regeneration for your boss arenas. So, yeah, I think we should keep on going. I mean, how could I not? There's loads more loot to be had. We got ourselves a life crystal on our bottom left. We got ourselves another one of these bad boys with, oh, warding shoe spikes. Oh, don't mind if I do, my friendo. And we could go even stronger with the loot. Even still, we have just picked ourselves up another Spelunker potion. I am well and truly channeling my inner loot goblin today. Oh my goodness me, today really is my day, isn't it? We've got ourselves a minecart track coming up. Now, if there's not a single bit of loot along this minecart track, at least somewhere, then I'd be very, very surprised. Is this going to touch the lava? Oh, no, it's not. Okay, thank goodness for that. I was about to say, I'm not about to take no dips in the lava. That is ill-advised. And the result of us exploring this minecart rail... absolutely nothing. There was not a single bit of loot that I can see. Do you know what? I think we should quit while we're ahead, my friends. Let's go home. We'll save this Spelunker potion for just a little bit later in the series, I think. But yeah, we've still got ourselves one spare life crystal. That's not nothing. So here we are with a heart lantern, and we're going to go ahead and chuck this up, I don't know, maybe here or something, because... I think today's the day we go for the Eye of Cthulhu. I mean, why would we not? It is the next boss in progression, and by taking him down, we'll have access to the Shield of Cthulhu and indeed the Dryad, both of which will be very useful during the course of this series. Oh, very interesting. So check this out. It used to be you'd make the watch accessories at tables and chairs, like where I am right now. But no, now they're made at workbenches. A change which, I must admit, I'm pretty happy to see, because I always thought that kind of made more sense. So there we are. Now we can tell the time. And what that time tells me is it is the beginning of the day. So we've got the whole day to prepare for the Eye of Cthulhu fight coming up. And I think what we're going to start off with is actually taking down King Slime again, because I'd quite like to upgrade to ninja armor. We have ourselves 2 out of 3 of the bits of armor that we need. We just need to try and get ourselves the ninja helmet. Now, because I'm still kind of short on defense and sort of a loadout in general, I think what I'm going to do is I will indeed go in with some buffs here and there, and then, yeah, we should be able to do this thing. I am liking the lingering flame damage coming from the slime whip here, it has to be said. Does that do more damage, do you think, than the leather whip, though? Oh, I don't know. I don't think there's much in it, honestly. But then again, this is probably far better for taking down all the cronies. I mean, you know, we applied the fire effect to a few of the little blue slimes following us around, and I think we're going to be looking pretty good. Imagine if we got ourselves a slime staff from this dude. Oh, that would be kind of awesome. 1 in 30 chance. I mean, it's not impossible. It's not like hyper rare. But, I don't know, man. I don't want to push my luck when it comes to RNG. Historically, that's never resulted in anything good. So, yeah. Maybe if I just expect not to get it, maybe then I'll get it. You know? Apply a little bit of reverse psychology and all that. And there we are. King Slime Trophy. That's kind of cool. And then the slime hook. Cool. I mean, I'll take it. Oh, really? We didn't get the final bit of ninja armor, though? 6.5 minutes until nighttime rolls around. Do we want to have one last stab at the underground snow biome? I mean, if we can get ourselves the Flink's fur coat, we are going to be laughing. Ah, yes, can't go forgetting about platinum. We need that for the coat, don't we? Wait a minute. Or is that the Flink staff we need the bars for? Oh, blimey, I can't remember. Either way, we're getting it. Alrighty, no sign of any Flinxes, unfortunately. So we're going into this with just Abigail's flower. Okay. How this upcoming fight is going to go, I've got to be honest, I have absolutely no idea. So here's a question. We are going to have Thorns on via a buff. Does that stack with the Thorns effect you get with the Cactus armor? Because what I'm thinking is maybe we could go for a little bit of additional crit chance. Although with that said, this doesn't have crit chance. None of it does. In which case, the only reason I put this on is for the defense. I mean, yeah. Let's just kind of give it a go. See what happens in just a few seconds. Let's do this thing. Boom. Oh, man, I got a bad feeling about this. I feel like I got away with absolute murder with the King Slime fight. I don't know if I'll be able to do this. I really don't. Alrighty, second phase. I don't know if you've noticed, but I actually changed the Abigail's flower to the Finch. The reason for that is because I feel like my Abigail was having a large amount of trouble keeping up with the Eye of Cthulhu, which obviously is no good. So, yeah, Finchy Boy and Slime Whip. That's what we're doing. Alright, the Berserker phase has begun, ladies and gentlemen, and once again, my summons are just struggling to keep up. I can't hit him. Oh my gosh, this is going to be a whip job, isn't it? Yikes. Or maybe even a Thorns job. Alright, man. We'll see. 1,000 health. I mean, it's not impossible, but I am having to use health potions now. I don't know, man. I've got to be honest. I'm a little bit nervous here. I mean, the back and forth is actually kind of okay. We are kind of doing all right. But this is getting a little bit ropey, I would suggest. 500 health. Oh, this guy's getting really annoyed. I mean, hey, when you've got 4,600 health, getting taken down by someone who only has 400 health, yeah, I'd be pretty annoyed as well. But hey, there we are. We did it. I mean, let's be honest, my friends. Let's just be super duper honesty time here. The reason why we've been able to take down the first two bosses, I would say, is because of this. The Thorns. It's just so good, man. It really is. But hey, I mean, my summon's got a good amount of licks in as well, so I certainly can't complain. But hey, ladies and gentlemen, finally, we have the ability to dash. Oh, baby, I'm feeling good today. So that is now 2 bosses in a row I've been able to take down first time rolling, even on Master Mode. What would really finish off this episode on a strong note, my friends, is if I was to get myself the final bit of ninja armor. Just admiring this Aurora Borealis that's happening in the background. Dude, I am so in love with that. That has got to be one of the single best changes / additions made to 1.4.5. I mean, it's just one of those things you never knew you needed it. And then when you see it, it's like, oh my goodness me, how have we gone without this for so long? So then, I made myself another platinum crown with the few remaining plat bars I had left. Here we are with another slime crown. Okay, our buffs are about to run out. Do we think we could take down King Slime without buffs? I mean, there's only one way to find out, isn't there? Oh! I must admit, I thought the Fallen Star hit King Slime there, but he teleported away just in time. You're not allowed to have clutch saves, King Slime. That ability is supposed to be reserved entirely for me, you son of a gun. You cornered me! I won't lie, I'm actually kind of disappointed with that. Really, Terraria? That's how you're going to take me out of the game? Turns out I can't take down King Slime without buffs. I mean, I probably could if I actually really concentrated. I must admit, I was only like half concentrated, so, you know, I probably deserved that. It's possible we have just enough platinum to get ourselves another crown. Yeah, we do. Okay, let's do this, and let's do this properly this time. This is our final King Slime. The Dryad has arrived, desiring shelter, huh? I'll be honest, I don't really feel like building today, but I will make usage of a shop. If I can buy myself a bunch of planter boxes, oh, we can make a good start on a potion ingredient crop farm, huh? All right, here we are. One final slime crown. Hey there, Dryad. What you got for me, buddy? Some potted plants. We got ourselves sunflowers so we can buff up our movement speed. Oh, I didn't even think about that. I should probably do that, huh? All right, final piece of ninja armor coming right up. We're not going to fail this time, are we, Mr. Finchy? No, we're not. Ladies and gentlemen, there we are. Another King Slime out of the game. There's about 50 million dudes following me, though. Oh, it's a double freaking whammy. the slime staff, and the ninja hood. We've got increased movement speed, and that's not even taken into consideration the usage of a sunflower, which we still haven't placed down or even bought. Oh my word. Wow, okay, our movement speed is about to go nuts. Oh no, the nurse was taken out of the game. No! I am a terrible person, as it turns out. So there we are, my friends. Not a bad episode, eh? We got ourselves the slime staff. We've taken down the Eye of Cthulhu. We've got full ninja armor, and we have the ability to dash. Dude, we are looking strong, aren't we? Hell yeah!